Instead of improving the lives of or lowering prices for Americans, we are seeing policies of the Trump administration do exactly the opposite. The president has spent his time trying to systematically dismantle the federal government, creating rifts with our closest allies, and now imposing destructive tariffs on our biggest trading partners. The tariffs that he has unleashed, 25% on Canada and Mexico, as well as an additional 10% on China, will hurt American consumers and supply chains and undermine American manufacturing. Illinois is the fourth largest exporter in the nation. In 2023, our exports to Canada totaled more than $21 billion. These tariffs will hurt Illinois farmers, workers, and manufacturers, not to mention consumers. Additional tariffs on our three biggest trading partners will add to the economic strain that is already beginning to show under the new administration. A survey of consumer sentiment published last month recorded its largest monthly decline in 4 years, due in large part to concern about trade and tariffs. Tariffs are taxes. They are taxes that the consumers of America will have to pay. These levels of concern have not been seen since the trade wars in President Trump's first term. And as Americans already struggle under the weight of high housing costs, these tariffs will make things worse. Much of the lumber used to build new homes in the United States comes from Canada, and more than 70% of the imports of two essential materials that home builders rely on, softwood lumber and gypsum, come from Canada and Mexico. With a 25% tariff on imported goods from those two countries, American home builders will need to pay more, and so will the consumers. While the president claims that foreign countries will pay for U.S. tariffs, that isn't the truth, and we know what the truth is. The burden of tariff is carried by American companies and passed on to American consumers. Indiscriminately slapping tariffs on the goods American consumers need mean higher cost. Higher costs on groceries, gas, and cars, while inspiring retaliatory tariffs and even boycotts on American-made products, further hurting our economy. Mr. President, I understand we're probably having a roll call. I see members coming to the floor. So I ask that the remainder of my statement be entered into the record.